think that there's lots of things that we can be excited about and some potential benefits, and I think there's also some things that we should be concerned about and that we should be talking about now. There are more tools for people to work more efficiently and less about replacing people.
Do we just wait and respond then, or do we prepare for it?
What is the impact of industrial robots on jobs in a particular geographic region? And found that the addition of an additional robot per capita led to a loss of 6 jobs.
Does that mean a robot is 6 times more valuable to a company on an hourly basis?
Because you know what, I believe in people, and I don't think people are lazy. I don't think they'd sit home. They'd be productive. You know where they'd be productive? Where they're not being productive now. We have to distinguish between work and employment.
I've always been of the mind that artificial intelligence, technology, robotics, all of that is actually going to create more jobs than it destroys them.
How do we prepare for that? How do we make sure we've got workers with the right skills and education? How are we thinking about our workforce in a way that allows them to contribute to that future instead of get left behind is where I think the interesting conversation lies.
It's not just a category of work that's being disrupted, it's how we think of ourselves.
We need to be ahead of this regardless of how soon the tide hits the shore.
The other thing I like is robot taxes. And the European Union proposed robot taxes a month ago and said, we will lose every software development company in the world if we have a tax on robots.
And so we need to move towards a more apprenticeship model. We need to encourage companies like Google and Amazon and Facebook to train people inside those institutions and allow for people who don't have any background to have something to offer.
Look at EI reform, thinking about our education system a bit differently to allow for more lifelong learning.
I have to be willing to learn, I have to be willing to do things differently, I have to be willing to try different tools. Humans' reluctance to change. People get very comfortable in the way that they do their work.
I think that we need to work with employers to increase education and retraining.
We can have like computers that can do better at those jobs or just as well as a human, and we have no idea what the implications of that is. It requires us to rethink what it means to be human, what a job is, and I think the most important thing is, like, it would be crazy for us to say, I know what's going to happen post-AI.
We get rid of this thing called employment. I'm too busy to work is the way I want to be. And I think that's the way to go. And I think one of the things we haven't talked about in this discussion is making that distinction.
Have we seen this movie before?
Technology and essentially the substitution of labor for technology has been going on since the dawn of the Industrial Revolution, and arguably before that.
Then we need to make drastic changes and adapt in a drastic way, not just the evolution of what we've been doing in the past. And I'm in the camp that this is not like what's happened in the past.